Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day here on our rancho in Jalisco, Mexico. So I just got done making breakfast. You can probably hear the kids in the back, and I have to head out to Ocotlan. I have a couple things to do before the school year starts. One thing I have to go do that was hard for me and hard to get used to was every year all the moms volunteer. Well, they volunteer, but also it's kind of mandatory. All of us moms go and we paint the whole entire school, every single classroom for the elementary. So I have to go and get a paintbrush and a couple paint cans. I'm gonna bring Cristiano and Abby along with me to help. That will be tomorrow, but we'll get things to prep today. I also have to go and grab this like sticky plastic wrap. Here on our rancho, they don't use electronics in the school, so the kids get a bunch of paperback books for the year, and you have to wrap them in plastic. And the first year I moved here, you guys, I had no idea what I was doing. They won't even let the kids bring them to school unless they're wrapped in plastic, and you have to have this tag with their name on it. My next door neighbor, Sonia, who helps us so much, she's going to be helping me do this. Thank goodness. She always helps me because sometimes I'm just not used to it and it's hard to do. So she's gonna be helping me. So I have to get paintbrushes, paint things, and plastic wrap for the kids' books. But let's get going. Hi, puppy. Also, we have a couple new things going on around the farm. We got a new kikiriki, which is a miniature chicken. One of our family friends who farms the back, he had one. And I told my husband, I was like, we don't need any more miniature chickens. You can hear it right now. And my husband loved it, so he brought it home. But we hatched a bunch of baby miniature chickens, and we had them way in the back by the goat. And what we did was we put them up front into this little cage I'm going to show you right here. So we put them up front to get them used to the Rocky, to get them used to the other chickens. And then after a couple days, we open the hatch and we let them jump out on their own. So I think we have about 3 roosters out right now. Here's one of our roosters. And then we're just waiting for those 2 hens to come out as well. And then let me show you the new kikiriki. Now we have to do the same thing for him. He's our new one, so he's gonna be in here for a couple days. Then what we'll do is we'll open the door and we'll let him come out on his own. Come on, Rockford. And you guys remember when we seen that snake over there, we have not seen it again. But I did see one on the road when I was going to get tortillas, and then one of my friends was telling me at the plaza the other night that there was one in her house. It was underneath the bed, and we haven't seen snakes around here in so long. She was so scared, she climbed up her ladder and would not come down. She was like screaming. But we're not used to seeing them around here. Maybe the farmers a little bit more. And I'm wondering if we're seeing so many because of the heavy rains we've had here in Jalisco this year. And one more update before we go, because I was looking for my husband, but I think he's up front with our friend Angel. He just got one of the cars fixed. Abigail got her MRI done out in Ocotlan, and I showed you guys kind of what the prices of that look like. We did get her results back, but the doctor will read them in 4 days. We will go back to Guadalajara, and he'll let us know what's going on. My mom, though, has been an MRI tech in the United States for 20 years now. So she's not a doctor, but she does have some experience noticing and seeing some things. And she said from the images that she could see Abby has some fluid buildup in her knee, which is an indication of an injury or a past injury. And that fluid buildup could possibly be causing her a lot of pain. Now, we don't know for sure. I won't know for sure until I go and talk to our doctor out in Guadalajara. But if it is just fluid buildup, that would kind of be a blessing because he would be able to tell us how we move forward with healing that. We won't know for sure though until we go talk to our specialist. Now, last time we went to Guadalajara, we took our car. It is, if you know Guadalajara, it is so hard driving through there. So we're gonna take the bus this time until we get all the way into the city as close as we can, and from there we will take a taxi because driving was just not worth it, you guys. And every morning our chickens leave their beautiful area and they like to go in the back and hang out, and then they come back up front at night. I'm not sure why they do that. And these are just half of our beams. These are gonna go for our roof, for our ceiling on the very top, and these are only half. We have to wait for the other half, and I think we did decide on trying to get a crane in to get it all done in one day. We'll go that way. Do you have change?
I hope so. Este transparente para forrar los libros. Para poner su nombre. Oh, they're mixed up.
They're mixed up? Okay. Oh, these ones will be so cute for them. La...
Trae más, falta delgadita y es oscureza.
Me voy a dedicar uno como.
¿Algo más?
Dale.
Es todo.
That's so crazy. It's like Mexico's like the capital of arts and crafts.
I know. Like, they don't even need art class because they do art class for every
So
subject. Yeah. But you guys, this is what our school stores look like because we don't have a Walmart or anything like that. So there's little tiendas, little stores around Ocotlan.
It's like how it used to be like in the old days, like where it was just like a mom and pop shop.
Yeah.
And it was like specialty shops. So you'd go, for school supplies here, and then you go for the next one, like uniforms.
Yeah, like
Uniforms,
there's
we have to go to like somewhere else.
right. And even though this school shop, they won't have uniforms here. And it's almost Mexico's Independence Day, so they have a lot of that stuff out right now. Next, I think, is the paint shop. Are you sure we don't need to go to like a hardware shop? Oh no, you're right.
¿Quieres factura? ¿Quieres factura?
No.
Should grab some fresh fruit on the way home.
The other shop down here has a kind of one.
Oh, okay, good.
You know the one that's right by the.
Yeah, we'll drop it off. Now, this store right here is a craft shop, and you would think that the school supplies, because they have art stuff, would be with the craft stores, but no, craft stores and school supplies and school art supplies are separate stores. Carmela has a bunch right now too. Yeah. Oh, papaya. We grabbed everything we needed, but my husband is parking in the parking garage right now because we want to go look at some faucet fixtures. We're not going to buy them right now, but the plumber will be coming pretty soon, and we just kind of want to get an idea of what we like. So let's go look at that real quick. This one, right? Annabelle actually said yesterday how she liked how my mom's shower thing went like this instead of the two like your mom have. I'll show you.
Oh, the single one?
Yeah, because your mom's goes like this, but my mom just has a single one. And I was like, yeah, that actually makes sense. That's a lot easier, like that up there.
This one right here.
Yeah, I know. I love but it's too gold. I want more of a copper color.
That's like a smart single.
I think we've seen a copper one here before. Oh, on this side, I think. Oh, hon, look at this one. That's more of the copper
This is a
color.
farm style sink.
I love that. That's really beautiful. Oh, are these bathroom sinks?
Yeah, these are the above counter sinks.
Oh, those are beautiful.
They end up like this one.
Yeah.
That's one your mom told you not to get. Right?
Yeah, because she said it splashes everywhere.
Yeah.
See, look at this. Has a touch of copper on it. See how it's black but with the touch of copper? Yeah, it's pretty. Buenos dias. So that place was pretty nice. They had some copper fixtures. They had a copper farm sink. And then I showed my husband kind of the difference between copper and gold. And he was leaning more towards the copper as well. It's a little bit more rustic looking. So we kind of have an idea. We're thinking the copper, rustic with some black tones for different things. Oh, my husband said black accents. Accents? Or, yeah, accents.
So they had a satin black toilet there that was sweet.
They had a satin black toilet? That, oh my word. All right, we made it back to the parking garage. My husband is just paying, and we're gonna head back home. I'm gonna drop this sticky plastic stuff. It's like plastic wrap. I'm gonna show you when we get in the car. I'm gonna drop that off to my neighbor, and then I'm gonna ask her if I can show a little bit of how she wraps the books. Then I'm gonna teach you guys how to make salsa verde. Penelope has been begging me, and I told her she could help. This is a very mild salsa recipe. It won't be spicy, just like a little dab of spice, but Penelope's really excited to do it. All right, guys, this is what it looks like. And then it kind of has like a picture right here. It shows you how to fold it onto books. The picture is not helpful. It is so hard. It's like when you put a cover on your phone and you try to get absolutely no bubbles in it. It's not easy. Oh, there's a better picture. All right, one more stop to grab some cheese. I think I'm gonna get the habanero. Okay, and we're gonna get a peach yogurt. Buenas tardes. ¿Y tiene requesón? Una medio kilo y a otro medio kilo. I'm gonna bring some for Sonia. All right, you guys, we grabbed all my favorite things, and I got the habanero peach salsa this time. I brought habanero peach salsa it's like the chile oil, to Michigan with me for my family, and the habanero one was so good. It was a little bit extra spicy.
I think I might have to stop and get fruit.
We made it back home. I'm gonna head inside and get the school wrapping stuff ready for a next door neighbor, and I'll walk you guys over there with me. Yeah. Ready? I'm bringing you. Come on. No. Nope. She already used half of them. Look they're on the bed. Now you guys gotta use the same one. Okay, open the door, Pumpkin. Okay, we'll wait for you, Pumpkin. I think Abby's coming too. Ready, princess? Oh, those little boys are so funny. Hola, María. Cosas por Sonia. Okay, we dropped off the books. Everybody got bolis. What are bolis in English?
I don't know.
What are bolis in English?
No.
Annabelle, you have
Ice
to...
cream.
No. Popsicles. All right, you guys. We just got done with chores. Penelope is ready to show you how we make salsa verde. Very, very mild version. I'm going to get my apron on real quick, and I'm going to show you what you need. All right, here is some of the things you are going to need. Now, they do not sell tortilla chips. You have to make them at home. So I grabbed our fresh tortillas from this morning, and I just cut them into little triangle shapes. For the salsa, you're going to need an onion, jalapeno or serrano pepper, cilantro, tomatillos, some garlic, and some salt. I also have some oil over here for the tortilla chips and some water. I'm gonna put everything in there once it starts boiling. All right, you guys, we are ready. First thing we're gonna do is put our tomatillos into the hot water. I'm gonna do that part, but I'm gonna let Penelope mix it. And since Penelope wanted this a little more mild, we're only using one jalapeno. All right, we're gonna add in our onion, and we're gonna let these boil, and then they kind of turn more of a translucent color. You don't wanna overcook them because they don't taste as good. So I'll show you guys once they're ready, but I'm gonna keep them in for about 5 minutes, then I'll come check on them. Next, we're gonna make our tortilla chips. While we're waiting, Penelope wanted to show you guys one of her favorite snacks. Tortilla with what? Sal. You can't wait for the tortilla chips? No? Okay, next job is, can you safely mix it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mixed it with that meat before. So.
Okay, perfect. Good job. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes, so they have changed color a bit, but they still need some time. Good job, Pumpkin. Now these have turned a lighter brown color. You don't want them to burn, so we are gonna very carefully scoop these out and put them right into the strainer.
So.
Oh, you're putting salt on them still?
Yeah. My jumbo.
All right, now the next batch is almost ready. Oh yeah, these are ready. Yeah, Pumpkin?
I might have ate the rest of them.
I know, you ate a bunch of tortillas.
We're like, what's making sauce because you got chips?
Yeah. Now it's been about 5 minutes, and you can definitely see how they've changed colors. They're not quite soft enough yet, so we're gonna keep them on a couple more minutes. Pumpkin, what are you eating? Yogurt?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one we bought today?
Yes,
Oh.
strawberry.
No, I think it's peach.
I never tried peach.
Isn't it good? All right, I think this is ready, you guys.
Yes!
Woohoo! Look at that, perfect. Now I'm gonna let Penelope blend, but I'm gonna carefully move all of this to our blender. I think Dad did break our blender when we were in Michigan. That is true.
When you make food, but what type of food would you blend? Everybody makes. And we have that 1 cup thing to make us.
Now you're gonna wanna use a little bit of the juice. I'm gonna use 2 scoops. Excuse me, chef. You have to put the rest of the ingredients in. Okay, I need you to put all the cilantro in for me. All of it on top. Just don't touch the top because I don't want you to get burned, but just throw it all the way in. Yep. Perfect. Peel the garlic. Good job. Okay, you can put the garlic in. Good job. You're gonna add a little bit of salt, pinches at a time. Good job. I would do 3 pinches like that. This one is gonna be a big one. A big one? Oh, good job. All right, now we are ready to blend. All right, go ahead. Number 1.
Do you need to press it again?
All right, you can stop it, Pumpkin. Press the power button. Yep, and Mommy's gonna pour it out because it's still a little hot.
Whoa.
All right, you guys, look at that.
Yum, yum.
Yum. All right, dip it in.
Why'd you put so little? You want to try it? Try some now.
Of course. Come on. All right, guys, I'm gonna try a bite, but you can also make chilaquiles with the same sauce recipe. My little girls might end up wanting me to make that. That is so wonderful. Now, if you want it a little more spicy, you need 2 jalapenos and like 3 serrano peppers. At least close to that. My husband, I'd probably have to do 5 each, but this is so good. Is it so good?
Right, the quesadilla is really, really good. And just by itself, it's really, really good. I'm gonna need toppings, so which is a quesadilla.
Now we're all done eating, and the bigger kids are cleaning up the kitchen, and I have one more chore I have to do. I have to go hang up laundry. And that green salsa was really good. I would have preferred it a bit more spicy, but for Penelope, it was perfect. Now, most of you know by now, but a big part of living on the rancho or the pueblos in Mexico is hanging up laundry, and it's something I've learned to enjoy. It's kind of peaceful and quiet because none of the kids want to come out here and ask for anything because they don't want to hang up laundry. Abby normally does help me, but with her knee hurting, she's been doing more of the kitchen and things like that. But it is relaxing for me. So what I do is I take it out. I have to shake it to kind of get the wrinkles out, and then I go hang it up. But when you hang it up outside, it sanitizes your laundry, but it also makes it really fresh. Now, once you have all your laundry, you throw it over your shoulder, and I have a chair outside. I put it on, and then I hang it up from there. All right, laundry is hung up to dry. It is time for me to go for my evening walks, one of my favorite times of the day. That's true.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's the baby horse.
You hold my bike.
Oh, he's a pretty little guy.
It's my turn. Move.
Sure. I need another one. You can do it. Good job. Yeah.
You know what Pee-Pee thinks in her head?
What? What does she think?
And rainbow. And rainbow poop.
All right, you guys, we are back home. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Let me know where you're watching from. Leave prayer requests. Thank you, everybody who loves and supports our family. Buenas noches a todos.